Okay. You see a ricochet down there somewhere.
Can I click open the boombox and shoot it?
Sure.
Alright. My hands are free.
Alright, let's check the range on this thing. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, keep it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's a 0. Wait, that's a 0 for the top number, though.
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
20!
20 is above. There's a flash of lightning. Parsons curses. What the hell? It blasts to the ground, not too far from them. They keep charging over there. What about Gemma? You haven't done anything yet. You were going to throw and then you stopped. Do you want to do anything?
No, I'm still holding it.
Okay, you're still holding the dynamite. You see the barn is starting to collapse. There's another one of those things in it over there. It is swallowing one of Stalloid's horses.
Whoa! They're not in the barn.
Oh, wait, where are they?
They're in the saloon.
Oh, they're upstairs in the saloon.
Yeah.
It's swallowing one of the local horses that was there.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a hell of a shot to throw that far away, though. That's pretty far to the barn. So there's a third one. What are you guys doing?
I'm dropping my rifle and drawing my pistol and shooting at the things.
They've run straight towards you guys, so they're within range of a pistol shot now. What about you two? They're getting close to building.
Now they're getting into shotgun range?
You think so, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the secondary.
I'd like to believe I've designed like a strap to make because it's a camera-looking thing.
Yeah, you could have a strap.
I've been carrying it. Okay. So I just kind of like...
I get a regular hit.
And try to pull out the shotgun.
Hit one of them. Roll me damage.
1d10. I do 5 damage to it.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it. It keeps coming. We'll have 2 of you.
Shoot the shotgun?
Shoot the rifle.
Okay, make rolls to hit. Same with Gemma. What does she want to do?
Is this hard or regular?
This would be a regular.
Oh, what happened to the other peacemaker?
Gemma, what do you want to do?
He had it last.
Yeah, you still have it, and then you have your gun that you gave me. So y'all both have guns. I don't know.
Nope. Yeah.
I'm throwing the dynamite.
Okay. Light it.
I know you told me not to waste it, but it's like your gun's jammed.
Okay. And what about you?
I missed.
You missed? Okay. A lot of gunfire coming from the building. Gemma chucks a piece of dynamite. You need a throw check? Yes.
It's space point. Oh, wait. I think you have points in it.
Oh, 9.
No, I have 09.
Oh, 9. Put a check next to throw. Gemma chucks dynamite.
Throw,
It
firearms.
lands in between the two of them and explodes.
No, stuff I can check.
40-10 points of damage, Gemma. Roll all that and add it together.
Roll. Yep.
Yeah.
That would be a 9.
15, 92, and 5.
So 5 and a 9 is 14, 16, 21 points of damage. Okay, yeah, you blow up both of those things.
And you told me not to throw the dynamite.
There's...
Hang on, I guess
so
one dynamite take out 2 things.
We've thrown 5 of the 13.
For not having shot a gun or thrown dynamite.
The thing in the barn disappears, and you guys see the ground rippling towards the general store.
That's where we are.
It is where you are, so it's heading right in your direction.
Yeah.
How long is it going to take to unjam my rifle?
1 to 6 rounds once you get started on it. What are you guys doing?
I'm trying to get down.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll put you on the ground.
Yeah, I'm trying to get down and away.
Okay. Okay. So I take it you're going to the opposite side of the general store from where it's coming from? Then?
Yeah, come on!
Okay. So make me a climb or a jump. Are you trying to climb down or are you just going to try to leap down?
You see any big rocks around the area?
I was going to try to climb down.
Not particularly big. They probably cleared them out when they built the town.
Yeah.
Or didn't build a town near any particularly big.
Yeah, I'm just going to climb. 18. Yep, got it.
Actually, I guess these would be big rocks. Here. Those would be big rocks. You made it?
Yep.
Is that a jump or a climb?
Climb.
Okay, for the check by climbing, you made it. You slide down the side of the building and you start taking off running.
I'm like,
what are you three doing? Okay,
where are you running?
She's just running away. Come on now, that is a legitimate choice. She is heading off this way.
Oh, okay. Is that towards or away from?
Here comes the thing,
way?
this direction.
She's running which way?
That way? She's running towards the church, yes.
Yeah, and there's like rocks over there.
Yeah.
There's a big rock over there, yes.
We'll run to the church.
Yeah. And run away.
Okay, maybe a climb or a jump check.
Which one's higher?
I make it.
Okay, you're sliding down the side of the building.
Which one's higher base?
They're both the same.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
There goes
That's
20.
If you do a jump, what are you doing? You need to tell me if you're jumping or climbing before you make the roll. If you're climbing, you're going to be stuck on the wall if you can't make the roll. If you're jumping, you're going to take damage if you don't make the roll.
Okay.
Those are your choices.
But not necessarily knocked down.
No. I'm going to say if you're trying to climb down, then it's going to be oh crap, you got
You're
to
stuck
push
on.
your feet.
Okay. I'll jump. I'd rather take damage
Make a
than be
roll.
stuck.
Yeah.
D6 of damage.
After I
Right,
see
and
the
the
drop, people leaving, I'll follow suit jumping.
Okay.
Can
Gemma's got the
I
lead.
instead do a dex check for a roll?
Nope.
No, it's
Something roll.
It's got to be a climb.
Fucking.
Let's see. Gemma was the first one that said, so she's in the lead. Then it goes Stalloid. And
Jump.
so you're trying
There
to climb
you
down and
go.
you're stuck on the wall. And,
I took damage.
I jumped.
I jumped
Made
and
it.
took damage.
oh, you took damage. 1 point of damage.
Yeah, so I jumped and made it.
You jumped and made it. Okay. So you guys are all trying to follow Gemma.
Yeah.
No, made it. So Stalloid's the fastest. He would have come down first, right after Gemma gave you guys the idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you going, Gemma?
I'm just looking at the ground.
There's a big rock. Oh, these are probably trees.
You said big rock.
We'll say they're rocks. You're in the desert. So those are big giant rocks that are still in town. Those
Okay.
circle things. Yeah, we'll leave it rocks.
Oh, there's John.
There's a good sized rock. It's probably about 5 or 6 yards, about 10 yards across. Ahead of you, sticking up. It's kind of a big boulder that they probably couldn't move when they made it town. The church is just beyond it. You hear somebody screaming inside the church.
It's probably
her.
That's
Okay, that's what I'm
You're
going
a
to
little
get.
girl.
That's what I'm going. I'm going to get her.
So you're going past the rock and running to the church.
Yeah.
Okay. Gemma doesn't stop at the rock, guys. She
How
just
difficult
kind of.
does it look for me to climb the rock?
No, it would not be terribly difficult. It's probably 3 or 4 foot off the ground. You can get on top of it. There's a creaking as the barn collapses
I don't
behind
say
you.
anything either. I just.
No, yeah, you just
Does
run.
it look like it's a big church?
No.
Like, you said it had a bell tower.
Right, it's got a little bell tower. There's a bell up
small
there, but
as
it doesn't
town
look.
is, they still
What
have
you've
beach.
learned is that this is a little church they built, and sometimes preachers will come by and then they'll have church services. It's not like a permanent
But like,
somebody's always there.
does it look like, from the outside at least, that there's some way to climb into the bell tower?
Yeah, probably up. There's
Okay.
probably a way up there.
I'll
At
go
worst, there's
towards
rope
church.
hanging down that you could climb up if you tried to. You're heading for the church too. What about you two?
Church.
Church. Okay. They're all following you, Gemma. They're leading it right to you.
And he's the boys do.
What is
Well, it's more so I don't want to abandon you in the
what
church.
is Marshall doing?
He's still up on top of the grocery store. He's trying to look around, trying to figure out where that thing is going. It's following you guys pretty quickly. Who we say was in the rear? You guys all made your checks. You didn't make your check to jump, and you guys have higher decks than him. So you are pulling up the rear right now, Austin, or Dunspar. Yeah, it feels like it's on your tail. Like it feels like the ground is moving right behind you.
You might need to duck for the rock.
Yeah, it does feel like it's close. Gemma is running towards the church. You're higher. You're the highest dex. You would already have bypassed the rock. You could still stop at the rock, and you still have a chance to stop at the rock if you want.
Yeah, I'll stop the rock.
What
I'm
about?
stopping on the rock.
Okay, the two of you jump up on the rock and stop there. You've still got your gun that's all jammed.
And I have my pistol.
Gemma runs into the church, followed by Stalloid. The ground has stopped moving. And then there's a noise and something kind of rips up from the ground in front of you. And it's very big. What do you want to do? You've about reached the entrance to the church, and you can turn around and see this thing is coming up behind them. They're on the rock. So, what are the three of you doing? Gemma's running into the church to try to save.
I'm like at the entrance of the church, right?
You're just at the doorway. You stopped when you heard it come out of the ground and peeked and looked back.
I'm gonna aim.
Okay, lightning gun again? Okay.
Good old lightning.
What are you two doing?
I'm running away.
Okay, so you're just going to take off running. What are you doing?
You big ugly bitch.
I'm gonna duck down behind the other side of the rock.
Okay, you're going to try to take cover behind the rock. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. You go down the other side of the rock. The thing comes over the rock. Like, it doesn't care. And 2 tentacles try to grab you. Dodge or fight back?
Dodge.
Okay. Give me a dodge check. You dodge out of the way of my 17. What it did, it started to wrap around your arms, and you're like, ah! And number 2, I need a second dodge check. There's 2 of them coming your way. The second one grabs you. It worms its way into your arm. Yes. And you feel like this, like,
that's not good.
sucking
It's not good.
starts to happen.
It's not good. It's not good.
Would be really nice to have a knife right now.
Something.
Gave you a gun.
Do you have a gun?
I do,
Be
I do have
grateful.
a gun.
3, 5, and 7. There's
You
12
take it.
points.
Press it on the tentacle.
You lose 12 points of Constitution. It is draining you.
You got like 28, right?
I'm going to know sanity check from you, by the way, too. You didn't know these things could do
Was it
this.
40?
This is horrible.
Wasn't your con 40?
My con is 8.
Well, he knew that.
Oh.
Like, we were
Never
told
mind.
My
by
dex
one
is
that-
Your
40.
dex is 40. Okay, that's what I was
It's still horrifying.
Whoa.
Yeah,
experience.
you ever had it happen to you. Did you
I
make,
failed the sanity check.
Okay, 1 point of sanity loss. That's so disappointing. Okay, so you're busy. You started to run. You hear him. What are you gonna do? I mean, you're screaming or anything?
I scream as I try to grab the pistol
Okay.
and put it against
Well, you don't. That's next round.
Is there a horse nearby?
No, you don't see any horses.
Well, where did I leave? Where could I have left my horse?
Probably in the barn.
Well, I didn't think I was. I think I left it at the saloon, probably, because I was.
I never
in
heard.
the
The only
saloon
one I
or
heard was
outside
him
the
saloon? He was the only one who
saying
did
that
that.
said he was putting his horses upstairs in the saloon in his room. I didn't hear you specify, and the only place in town to keep your horses were at the library stands,
Alright.
which are fallen down now. So,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head towards the saloon instead.
okay, so you're turning this direction and running back towards the saloon. Okay. Anyway, wait, hold on. You were aiming last round. Stalloid's first at the top of the round. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna shoot the one that's like curled over the rock.
Yeah, it's over the rock and it's got a tentacle into him, or grabbed onto him. You don't realize exactly what's happening yet.
That's fine. I'm aiming that it.
Okay, you aimed for round, so that's a bonus die.
47.
47. Reroll that one. 97. Okay. So there's another crash of lightning that goes right past you. Gemma, you're inside. Otto, you have a gun in your hand, and so does... Wait, you're not firing this round, though,
No,
right?
I'm just.
You have a gun in your hand, so you're going to try to shoot the tentacle?
Putting it right up against the tentacle.
Okay. Check to see if it misfires. Otherwise, you're not going to miss.
Does it misfire?
Okay, that's good. I mean, you don't have to really roll a hit, as long as it... unless it's an impale or something.
No.
Okay, make a roll on damage. Hold on, don't tell me anything yet. Hold on, I gotta figure out how much it's gonna have to take to let you go. Peacemaker's a D10 plus 2.
D10 plus 2?
Yeah, let's say... It takes this much damage. If you do this much damage that's on my die right now, it lets you go. Okay. You fire it, it blows a hole in it, but it's not pierced. It's not like destroyed, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it still has hold of you with that tentacle. Is it whispering something to you? It seems to be talking to you, maybe? It's very unnerving. You're coming with us soon. Soon you'll be with us.
Could I attempt to rip the tentacle, since there's now a hole in it, by pulling my arm back?
Sure. I'll give you strength versus its strength. So, give me a strength check. What is this guy's strength? Okay, we'll knock it in half. Let's see. I got a hard success.
I failed.
Okay, you're trying to. More 10 more points of con gone. It's sucking you dry. You're running away. Stalloid, wait, you find the little girl.
I tell her we gotta go.
She's flipping out, but she doesn't resist you.
Yeah,
the words is.
I know I grab hold of her to my chest and I was like, we gotta go.
Okay.
And I take her.
You can pick her up and you start heading for the door again. It's next round, Stalloid. You're top of the round.
Could I be considered still aiming at it?
You have to aim for a whole round if you want the bonus.
Gotcha.
Are you screaming?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. He's shrieking, screaming, obviously in great distress.
I don't have matches.
Hey, you got dynamite right in your belt.
Yeah, no, not this close, no.
Okay.
How far away is he?
You're at the church. He's at this rock. I would say that's about... I'd say 20 yards.
Can I move 10 yards and shoot?
No. You can only move 8 yards and still...
Oh, wait. Okay, so I can move 8 yards and shoot?
Your movement is 8, right?
Yes.
You can roughly move 8 yards and still shoot. You're heading back towards the saloon. Here is...
Oh, wait, 20 yards.
There's Stalloid, and you're still inside the church. So. Yeah, that's still okay. What are you doing, quick?
I know that he's getting drained, so I feel like something's bad's happening.
Yeah, and he's screaming.
And the saloon's back in that direction, too, I believe, right?
Yeah, saloon's right here. You're here. There's,
oh, wait, no, it's not.
Dunspar. And you can see Otto's running towards the saloon, too. What are you doing? Come on. Decision quickly or you're hesitating.
I'm running closer to get a better shot.
Okay, so you run up about 8 yards, so, wait.
Well, no, I mean, I'm
It's
getting
20 yards
closer.
away.
He's not going to fire this round.
No, I know. You're just moving. Oh, okay. Yeah, what the hell? You can run right up to him if you want, but there's a lot of tentacles still moving around.
I'm not trying to get in that range.
Okay.
Tentacles.
So you're trying to get how close? You're trying to get that bonus? That point blank bonus? So that's going to be your
15
feet. 15 feet. Okay, yeah. So you get up. You're just behind him then. Otto, are you doing any shooting?
No, I'm just...
You're still running towards the saloon. What about Dunspar? Are you firing again?
Yeah, I'll reposition the gun to try and completely break that section of the tentacle.
I'm going to keep the same number that you will have to... Well, no, we'll reroll that too. Well, I got the same number, so it doesn't matter.
I succeed, but...
There's no misfire? Right. Is it a critical?
Not a critical.
Okay, so roll me damage. D10 plus 2. You need to roll pretty high.
7.
7. It's mostly done. You see your blood just pouring out from this tentacle that it's come from.
Can I try to rip again?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Fail again.
You're pulling on it. 3 more tentacles are grabbing at you. So, dodge for 1. I need 3 dodge checks for you if you're going to try to get out of the way.
Nope.
2.
Nope. And nope.
2 grab you, insert themselves, and lift you up off the ground. And then you hear a voice in your head that says, "Give him back."
I say to it, he's in the saloon.
Okay, you hear him say he's in the saloon, and then the thing, oh no, it attacked. It doesn't get to move this round. But it's picked him up. His legs are dangling. You run out of the church with the little girl. She just starts screaming because she sees it.
No, I'm covering her.
Okay. You're trying to keep her head covered.
Yeah.
She's just crying. She's bawling. Your chest is getting wet from the tears. You see this thing. It's got him lifted up off the ground, and he's talking to it. What do you want to do? What's going on? She's crying and she's terrified. And Stalloid's actually moving towards it. It's hard to do that.
I know.
So here's him. Here's Stalloid trying to get to about this far from him. Here's you coming out the church door. possibly a little further away. And here's him running towards the saloon.
I'm just. Oh, good.
He's in the saloon. Still, you can make an idea check.
I'm going to try to.
Oh, okay.
Where's
No,
the
I
thing
know,
right
I know who's in the saloon.
It's essentially.
I don't think I need the idea check on that.
That's the thing. No. Another idea check for you.
Oh, okay.
Just trust me. Here's him. Here's the thing. Grab hold of him. You made it.
Hard.
He's in the saloon, so you know it's Wormy.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on what was happening down there with Wormy? Now you get to know since you made that idea check.
Okay.
They were taking blood from him, putting it in dead bodies, and those dead bodies are turning into these worm things.
Yeah.
Little people, worm people. So if they get Wormy back, this might continue.
Yeah.
Just so that's an idea that comes to you. I'm sorry to interrupt you. What did you do?
I'm out of church. I'm trying to. I'm going to the boarding house across the road.
Okay.
I'm going to try to.
So you're running this way. So you can get about halfway across the street carrying her. You're still running towards the saloon?
Yeah.
Okay. You're booking it towards the saloon. I think everybody had a chance to go this round? Everybody's moved. I saw an idea. I want you to remember what that is for later because I'm going to be curious. Stalloid. What are you doing? You're 15 feet away.
Yeah.
It's got him lifted up off the ground, and several of the tentacles have grabbed him. What are you doing?
I mean, I feel like I should try to shoot the lightning gun.
You can.
The damage, but I could also shoot the shotgun.
The lightning gun's in your hand, but you can drop this lightning gun, pull out a shotgun, and shoot. So.
Yeah. Because the shotgun has better base damage, but I don't know that.
Well, what do you want to do?
But I have a better chance to hit with the shotgun. So I'm going to do the shotgun. Do I roll separate attacks if I shoot with both barrels?
Yes. Either way. You can either go boom, or you can go boom, boom.
I'm going to go baloosh.
Okay.
Alright, so I get a bonus
You
die.
can go ba-boom. I'm going to go ba-boom.
Baloosh.
So this is both barrels?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. With a bonus die, that's a good idea. 46. And you can
Base
also
is 25.
take that second roll, too.
But I don't know what you
No, I know. I'm trying to check to see what it was again. 42.
Okay, reroll the 10s.
Come on. 30 and low. 30 and low. 30 and low.
46 again. Okay, boom, boom. Misses completely. Some of the pellets do hit it, and they just bounce off the thing.
Yeah.
You notice that, so it must be armored in some way, shape, or form. Gemma, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to put her inside the doorway of, the boarding house.
Okay, so you run over and get to the boarding house and run inside.
Yep.
She's crying, kind of freaking out, not in any way that's going to mess you up. Otto, are you still running towards the
Saloon.
You're still running towards the saloon. Okay.
Am I
So
there right now?
Otto is this Otto?
No,
that's up.
So Otto, you could have reached the door to the saloon. There's a giant hole in the floor. There's guts and blood everywhere.
I'm not phased by that.
From where Davie was in there. What are you doing?
I'm heading upstairs.
Okay. You run into the saloon and run upstairs. This thing turns with you, held on, and heads towards the saloon. Over the top of the ground. Make a listen check. You hear this too. It sounds like something large is moving towards the saloon. Something huge. Immensely huge.
I don't make it.
Okay, you don't know what's coming. Stalloid! We're back at the top of the round.
Drop the shotgun, pull out the lightning
The
gun.
lightning gun's laying on the ground. You can pick it up.
No,
You
it's
still got a bunch of fucking...
He has the,
by the strap. You still got a bunch of fucking dynamite, too.
I don't have
keep
matches.
that in mind. Well, it might explode on impact, because this is old sweaty dynamite.
Old sweaty
So,
dynamite.
you never know.
If you're telling me to do
I'm
that
not.
idea,
I'm just telling you.
throw it.
It's old sweaty dynamite. It'll probably not need to actually even have to be lit necessarily to explode.
Gotcha.
So, or you can use lightning gun.
Throws better chance.
Okay, so you grab out a stick of this sweaty dynamite, it stinks of nitroglycerin, and you chuck it at the tail end of this thing.
Yeah.
And make a roll. 26. What's
That
your throw?
is 1 point away.
I don't think anybody has
Don't
coins.
know.
There hasn't been many coins given out this round. You're short.
Okay, wait.
I really don't want.
You want to use a reroll on this?
I'm rerolling the 6 specifically.
No, it's just straight up reroll of both.
Oh man. Come on.
That's my desire.
Alright. I give you a reroll. I'm too nice to you guys. You should all be dead.
I only ever use them to save people.
Okay. So,
I've got 2 left.
dynamite. What's today's date? Oh, 4-1. Yeah. 26 again. It's still a mess.
Churning them out.
Yeah, if you want, you can use one.
Oh damn!
I don't want Austin dying twice in one day.
Yes, that's 20.
Okay.
He might still die.
Yeah.
No, I know, but
I cancel.
maybe
just
the
depends.
worm will be dead.
The dynamite's not going to be close enough to Austin to affect him because he's at one end and you're hitting the other. So, 10 points of damage. You're going to have to roll pretty good. 2 and a 1.
So
3 so far.
At least it's taken damage already.
to its tentacle.
Austin,
And that is
Austin, give me a spot hidden, by the way.
Okay.
So 17,
So
20 points. 20 points.
that is normal success.
Normal success. Yeah, you can't help but notice the tentacle seems to be like healing itself.
Be hot.
It was sticking in you.
Be hot.
So apparently this thing has powers of regeneration. That's good to know. Too bad you didn't know it earlier. You blow a big ass hole in the back of this thing. Yeah, that hurt it. It doesn't like that at all. It was heading towards the saloon. That was last round. So, and Stalloid's at the top. Gemma. Stalloid just threw a piece of dynamite. What are you doing once you put her down in the room? She just like goes fetal and just crashes onto the floor. Or just lies down on the floor and she's just...
I know, I'm just like...
She's got her hands over her ears and she's got her eyes closed.
It's okay, it's okay, honey.
Okay,
It's okay.
do you just want to comfort her this round?
Yeah, and then I'll walk. Like, I gotta get back out. Like...
Okay, you don't have to comfort her. She doesn't appear to be paying you any attention. She's got her hands over her
can
ears.
I comfort her for like a second and then like starting to head out?
You like rub her shoulder or something and then you head out the front door.
Like, I'll be back.
You can see the worm is heading towards the saloon. There's a big blasted hole in the back of it. Stalloid, you can make a spot hidden. You can make a spot hidden. You just heard an explosion of dynamite too.
Yeah, I made it. Regular.
Yep.
Stalloid, the wound seems to be slowly closing. You notice that too. The big blast hole in the back. It's not like I'm fine, but it does look like it is very, very slowly sealing itself up. You did a substantial amount of damage, so it's starting to heal apparently. So that was Stalloid. Gemma, what else do you want to do besides just run outside? I'm giving you the spot hiddens for free.
What weapons? I have like my knives on.
All you have is your knives right now. You gave away the guns.
Are there guns that I can see on the ground?
No. He's got one in his offhand.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got
But
my
he's
knives
got
out
several
though.
tentacles. Okay, you whip out your knives. Hey, that's something. Otto, you run upstairs.
Where's Wormy?
It's in one of the rooms upstairs. You could throw the door open. There's a back window in this room. Make another listen check. And Wormy is getting up out of the bed. Wormy's still just laying in the bed. He's looking around terrified. You hear a rumbling noise approaching. It's very loud. Wormy's looking around scared. He's still laying in the bed. He's got covers on him. He's kind of got the covers pulled up to his neck.
I yell at him, get out, and then I start heading towards where Stalloid was keeping his sports.
That's towards the front of the hotel.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll get out and you run. Dunspar. Anything? Three of these tentacles have grabbed you and inserted themselves. They don't appear to be draining you anymore. It's like they're taking you with to make sure that you're telling the truth.
I'm going to ask it to please let me go.
No response. You don't even see a head on this floor. It's terrible. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Something... You see a shape outside the window. You throw open... Wait, is your door locked?
My door is locked. That's what I've been waiting to say.
And the rumbling noise stops. But
Can I hide?
there's a feeling... You're in the hallway. There's more of a landing upstairs. Where do you want to hide?
I just like drop to the ground and like hide from the window.
Okay, yeah. There's no real window. All these doors are closed around you, so...
Oh, like in the hallway.
Yeah, okay, so you're creeping in the hallway. Stalloid,
You can see us.
what are you doing?
How far away is it from me?
What's it?
It is all the way over here.
Where's the poison?
You're here.
But
I don't know.
Could I run up to it?
You run towards it. Probably you'd be able to... Let's look up throw real quick. I want to give you an idea. of what
I'm
your
not trying to
range
throw.
is.
I'm trying to do
No,
a
but-
splash.
You guys should know what the range is of your weapons. Wait, what do you mean a slash?
Splash.
Oh, a splash? Okay.
I'm just trying because there's the open wound closing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna try to like just splash the contents of that canteen into the wound. Maybe.
Strength divided by 5
I think I
yards
can get
is
that.
how far you guys can throw shit.
I can't throw shit for shit.
Probably would not be able to get close enough to splash.
I can only throw things 8 yards.
in this round.
Alright.
You know what I mean? So next round you could be able to be beside it and just dump the stuff in.
I guess
Otherwise it's going to be a
I'll
throw.
just run forward and throw another dynamite.
Okay. What's the range that you can throw things?
8 yards.
That doesn't feel like far enough. But yeah, I'll give you another throw with the dynamite. Oh wait, let's see. This thing's regenerating. So Stalloid at the top, throwing. Gemma, you're next. Think about what you want to do. You see him just pull out dynamite and just chuck it.
5!
05.
5.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Hold on.
Roll like.
I know.
What is your throw? Is that an extreme success?
That is an extreme success.
Okay.
Because my throw is 25.
Right. I'm trying to think of how to handle this. Okay. Let me just give it to you. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to roll your damage, but if you roll 5 or less on any of those dice, re-roll them until you get more than 5 on them. How about that for a critical hit?
Alright.
Because, well, hold on. Let me double check on this thing. If it just straight up impales, then I'm going to... Yeah, there's no impale on that. So, so we'll do that. We're just going to do that for the dynamite right now, just because I don't want a sure thing that you kill it. Or it might be anyway. No, you don't, fuck it. You chuck the dynamite right inside the thing. You go to one of these, and you lob it. And it goes right inside the hole, and it'll do maximum damage. Because
Okay.
that's what impales critical success.
40.
So 40 points of damage. Less its armor.
What's going through the armor?
Huh?
It's going through the armor.
And technically given its armor.
Okay.
There's a massive explosion. Let's see. I need a luck check from you, or you're going to take damage as the thing's death as it dies. You made it? Okay.
I'll save you.
You take 3 points of damage as the tentacles rip out of your arms. There's a lot of blood. You're bleeding profusely right now. And you're dropped to the ground and you crash on the little porch on the front of the saloon. You roll over and slam onto the ground as the thing sways and crashes to the ground next to you. You saw this. You see the thing blow up. I mean, it literally explodes. How many have you guys killed?
I've thrown
3?
We've killed 2.
Wait.
I thought you guys killed 3.
Because I threw one and it went in the mouth, and you threw
Mouth?
and got another one, I thought.
I thought that was the same one.
Oh.
You killed 2.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay. One of them, the sheriff, the marshal shot.
Oh, that's right.
Impale on that, and I rolled a 01 and also bypassed armor. That one you haven't seen since this whole mess began.
Okay.
So yeah.
I have 2 sticks left.
2 sticks left. Okay. Everything gets very, very quiet.
Can I first aid on him?
Can I get...
Yes. You can run over to do first aid on him, yes.
What?
Don't.
Unless...
You're closer, Stalloid.
Can I get up and, like, try and force the
I was
door
gonna say,
open?
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I was just gonna say if it was my turn or if I was
Make me
closer,
strength
I'd
check.
go
Okay.
give you first aid. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
13 out of 45.
No, you're chill.
You chucked the dynamite, didn't you?
Chuck the dynamite.
Yeah.
You could run past
Do you
him
want to
and
run
do
past and
first
get first aid?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'd probably be stunned.
aid. Okay, that makes
Because I'm
sense.
that kind of person.
You just saw
Gemma does get
That was
surprised
a
and she just
majestic
is like,
throw.
there's a lot.
It wasn't the fact that his beast
Okay.
just exploded. It was your
I got a
throat.
hard success in the
Okay.
door.
Okay, you guys hear a crashing noise from inside the saloon, from upstairs somewhere. Wood breaking. If you want to make a...
Oh, I mean, I already know the idea there.
That's fine. If, what are you doing? Are you going to do some first aid on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
30.
Yay!
Okay, so that's a point back for you.
1 point.
Yes. You're in a lot of pain still. Your arms are really torn up. You're also suffering from terrible blood loss. And almost a feel of vitality feels gone. Yeah, so if you get your arms wrapped up, there's like it's quiet.
I'm glad you had high con. Oh my god.
You got what?
I'm glad you had high con.
I'd be helping him to go upstairs after I first aid him.
Okay. The saloon main room is just destroyed.
Yeah.
There's no one of those patches where the ground's all tore up underneath it. And yes, and we'll need our. You don't see any sign of those things outside of town. What do you guys want to do?
I assume I got in the ring.
Yeah, you broke down the door. There's 3 horses crammed in there.
3 or 4.
There's 4?
I would have put the 4th horse back when I got back
There's
to town.
4 horses
I'm
crammed
trying
in
to
there.
escort the horses down. to the
Okay,
ground.
they're not happy about any of this.
Oh yeah.
Neither is Parsons. He survived. He's climbing
As
down
I
the
come
roof
up,
of the grocery store.
Hush them.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. What's the plan? You guys are at the kind of the denouement, the ending, the finale. You killed 2 of them, driven another one away. The ones that were circling the town appear to be gone.
Get out.
It's a lost cause.
Let's go. Okay.
Do I find my horse or is it dead?
Your horse is dead. It was in the stables. All the
man.
horses there are dead. So is the man
Now we
who was
have
in
2
there.
horses.
So is what's his name?
We have what? We have
He has 4 horses.
Harlan Jessup's in there too. He's dead.
like going up to the.
Yeah, because we only took 3.
Yeah, you guys took that.
You see, I think Otto would seem visibly upset and like angry that his horse is dead because he's had that for 19 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we go hook my horses up to my wagon and we all get in that and ride.
What do you want to do about Wormy?
Where is
Wormy?
he?
He came down the stairs after you.
Fuck him.
I tell Wormy, go do what you want. I don't.
I feel like I want to kill him.
I can't. Cause like, yeah, they're clearly using him.
Yes. It's a stickler.
We take him with us.
And have them follow?
That's your better plan.
Yeah, there's the question.
Well, we could just drop him off. No, that'd be worse.
Is there a right answer? Oh, is there a wrong answer?
I think So where is Wormy right now?
He's down. Wormy's in the saloon.
And where am I? In the saloon behind
If
him?
you want to be.
I simply like explained to him, you are cursed now.
Okay.
There is nothing probably going to be good in your life for the rest of it.
Oh no. He seems
how old is
he
Wormy?
seems very, very sad about that. Wormy's
I will
probably in
leave
his
him.
like 50s or
I will
60s.
leave him the poison, I tell him, if they get you again, they're going to make more of those creatures that were outside.
Oh,
Drink that.
oh no.
And I
Wormy seems
cannot
very
bring
upset.
myself to kill you. But if you want to help the rest of the world drink your last drinks
Wow.
here in the saloon, there is plenty of liquor for you.
So that's how you
And
want to
finish it with
have
the
him,
poison.
Have him kill himself?
I suggest that, but I will leave it up to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I
standing
can't
and
kill
watching
him.
what
I can't
he's
choose
doing.
that for him.
Okay. And
Unless
then
he
what?
chooses it. I
And then you
guess.
guys leave.
If he asks us to mercy kill him.
Because I explained to him, if we take you with us, they're just going to follow. They're going to come with us to every other town, and it's just going to be the same thing.
Okay. He's.
I do suggest to
He
him,
doesn't
if
know what
he
to
wants, he can try to start living on, like, Red Rock Ridge or any of those other stone places, because it seems like they don't go up there.
You climbed right over the rock that he was.
No,
on.
I know, but, like,
So, maybe-
it seems like they don't... That's like climbing over and still being
Okay,
near
okay.
dirt.
Okay. And then hitch up your horses and leave. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
We'll take Parson with us,
and the child.
There's some
As a child,
there's other people in town too.
as many as we can fit on my wagon.
You can be able to fit everybody in town.
No, I know,
right?
but
so, okay. Yeah, this is a hard
I
ending.
apologize
this is,
to Army.
This is a hard ending.
He's
as
got
far
a
as
tough
like what
life
to
ahead
do.
of him.
Actually, I think Otto's going to kill Wormy.
Okay. You're just gonna like
you
shoot
just
him in the
gonna
back of the head.
Oh,
pull out
dang.
my pistol and I'm
Just right
going
there.
Are
to
you
say-
gonna like do it while they're right there in the
No,
building?
I'm gonna wait
Are you
until
gonna
they're
wait?
gone.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till we walk out and then we just hear boom.
Then you're bang.
So I need to take sanity loss.
Oh, fuck yeah, you
yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys hear him kill Wormy after you leave the room. Whoops, that didn't mess up. For the massive 11 points of sanity lost.
Oh god. Temporary insane?
Maybe. Let's go ahead and make a roll on that. Make an idea check.
Okay.
You want to fail it.
I failed it.
Oh, okay. You don't go temporarily insane. But it is... This man was innocent of any wrongdoings. And you put him down like a dog.
Justice at any cost. Can't let it
There's
happen
no
again.
justice in that at
I
all.
know.
You can't base that on
But it
anything.
would happen again, and I don't think he has the courage to kill himself.
He might not have the courage to kill himself. This has nothing to do with justice, though.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
I would
this is
say
an execution, pretty much, of a man who has done nothing wrong.
Better good, but still a terrible deed.
But it's still terrible, right?
Probably
And there's no
haunt me
justice
for
in
the
it,
rest.
so it probably will. This poor man was just sitting in this room trying to figure out what to do, and you just kind of walked up behind him and blew out his brains out from behind. Parsons is starting to get people around to get out of town, but it is going to take them a little while to get organized.
I figure some
They
of the people
probably won't be able to get out until
I
tomorrow.
also figure people that have their own ranches probably have a horse of their own.
Probably. A lot of those people, there's a lot of homesteads, not a lot, there's a few homesteads in the surrounding area that will have to be towed too. So they're not going to be able to just leave right now, if you guys are leaving right now.
Oh, we're leaving right now.
That's
We're
fine.
not staying.
And you can leave them behind and they'll work on getting out of town if possible. And away you go, heading east across the desert of Nevada. Okay.
I'd rather have taken a turn.
It's a lose.
Taking my chances.
The worm eats
All right.
the train.
You guys killed 2 of these things.
It's the subway
So,
worm in Men in Black.
You can each get 2d10 points back of sanity.
Let's say 2 of these things and like
Oh, wormlings too.
6 wormlings.
So, and 6 points back for the wormlings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's technically what they're called. This is a Deadlands
So
scenario. actually.
D6.
So no, just 6. 6 points. You get max because you killed so many. And then 2d10,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
2d10 for your for
What is
killing
that?
2 of the Truthonians. What is what? Sanity. So 6
So-
plus 2d10. So roll these guys.
Let's
Add the numbers, the main numbers together.
I only lost 1, so
45.
So 4 and 5 is 9. Plus 6 is 15 points of sanity back for Gemma Jones.
Yeah,
How much did you get?
God, I
I got
You can go.
11 plus 6.
it can go above your
17.
max.
The maximum you can get is
You just
99
can't-
minus your Cthulhu
don't
necklace.
want to have
You
88
just can't
sanity.
get higher than your base.
Sorry.
Through
You guys defeated 2
like,
Truthonians.
Okay.
Mostly through judicious use of dynamite, and you drove the red. Well, they weren't full grown. These are not full grown.
Also, I'm not bringing the dynamite with me.
Oh,
That shit
yeah, that's
seems
fine, not
unstable.
even-
Sorry?
I know.
These
We're
are
leaving that.
These aren't full grown monsters. If you guys had been facing them, you'd all be dead. You're supposed to have a chance against these creatures.
Sorry?
Which are melting, by the way,
And now I'm saying
after they die.
Oh, can I go Cthulhu Mythos on
Oh,
those?
dude.
Oh, yeah. You do.
I did it on the wormlings, but not
Right.
the worms.
And I do it too, you guys.
Yeah. You're not sure what they
No,
are.
I don't.
You can also level up your skills.
We're all
skills
those
you rules
fives now.
with that you made the checks. You can, check marks. You can check if you go above that number, and you can increase it by 1d10. And questions, comments, suggestions,
Concerns.
concerns. I'll take concerns.
Comment. I'm glad that Austin didn't die twice. I would have been very sad.
You can't close.
Got a lot to level up, man.
Alright.
Alright, questions, comments, suggestions, concerns, what do you guys think? This is a Deadlands scenario that I adapted for Call of Cthulhu, making the bad guys a lot worse than they would have been. Because in Deadlands you should have a chance.
In Deadlands, you shouldn't fight.
You shouldn't what?
You shouldn't fight.
No, you should fight in Deadlands.
No, everything's beyond you. Just run away. That's Call of Cthulhu.
You got it mixed up. You got it backwards.
No. In Call of Cthulhu, fight.
Oh my god. In this game you do more than in regular games, but...
In D&D, we talk it out.
Spells.
All you do is fight in D&D.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Over time, and say from drinking water, would my constitution
Oh,
come back?
nice.
No, it's permanent. That's permanent loss.
Oh, yeah, it's first aid. That's what I was wrong.
It was literally taking blood and vital fluids from you.
Well, yeah, but you can get that stuff back.
Not when these
Over
things
time. Oh.
No.
Body.
This was like literally taking shit that he cannot replace in his body.
What if he went to like a hospital and got like a blood transfusion?
It took more than blood.
Oh.
It took his
That
essence,
takes
his soul.
His soul. My comment and concern is the lack of gambling in this scenario.
I'm so sorry. There's Wormy. There's poor Wormy. I didn't show you his picture.
Okay, they should not missing
That's
anything
one.
like those 2 columns.
Oh, damn. The bottle.
The bottle, the worm. Poor Wormy. In his despair, he killed himself when he drank that bottle. Sad day.
Thank you.
Anything else you guys want to say?
Maybe do you think I should change just as in a cost or to greater good?
No, you can't make changes like that. That's your alignment.
Okay.
You're stuck with the choices you make at the beginning of the game
Well, I don't know.
until something happens that changes it in game. Like you can try to get Sandy back by using one of your things in between game sessions.
Okay.
But then if you don't make the roll, then that thing will be changed. Justice at any cost might, if you try to search out for justice and to try to bolster yourself and fail the roll, then it might change into there is no justice.
Okay.
Or something like that, a negative.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way to do it. Oh, excuse me, change that.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope that killing him isn't too conflicting.
No,
I just felt-
it's not.
I thought about it when we first
But it-
found him.
There was not
And
any,
that it kept
there was
on-
no justice in it. It was just what was done. Figure out how all this stuff comes back in here. Oh shit! I can turn all these off too.
Also, there's a